Hey y'all, so I am officially in Sydney. Look at the swimming pool, y'all. There's a swimming pool down there. I am excited. I'm finna go to the Opera House. So this is the city of Sydney. It was so beautiful. It was exciting seeing downtown. And all the buildings are so huge. And there's the Opera House. I was so excited to see the Opera House. That was like the main attraction. I was like, I have to see because that's what Sydney's known for. So I went to go see the Opera House. It's so beautiful. And this is me on a ferry to Manly Island because I just left my Airbnb and I seen a ferry leaving and I hopped on it and it was free. So I was just like, let me get on this ferry and head to wherever it's going. And I heard some things about Manly, or I think I looked it up, and then I was like, let me go. And this was a boat I saw on the way. It is so beautiful seeing the sights of Sydney. Okay, this is when I arrived at Manly, and it was so packed. There were so many people, and there was a guy when I got off the boat with a fish that he just caught. So you can fish here. Fishing is free. I don't know if you can keep the fish or not. That's something you gotta look up. And this is me at a dumpling restaurant that I walked to. It was about a mile walk, a little less than a mile. And these were the best pork dumplings I've ever had, if I ever had any. These dumplings were so good and crispy and fried. Y'all don't understand. Sydney has amazing food. Australia, y'all do y'all big one with y'all food. I promise you. Everything in Australia is like Asian cuisine inspired. Everything is Asian inspired because there's so many people from, oh, look at the Opera House at night. It is so beautiful at night. Like, it was so exciting to see. And guys, when you do pay for the ferry, I think it's like no more than $5 to go from island to island. So it's super cheap. And that's in Australian dollars. In US dollars, that's probably like $2. And this is the Opera House, another view. And they were playing some nice music outside. The wind was blowing. It was a little bit chilly. And I went in November. So that's close to like their summertime, but it's just like the end of their spring. And it was a little chilly outside. So I always had a jacket on me for the most part. But look at the Opera House. And it's so many people. But yeah, so many people in Australia. They migrate from Asia for work. So it's a lot of Asian countries and people from Asian countries that come to Australia. So most of their cuisine. I saw this cute little animal. I don't know what type of animal it is, but maybe a wombat. I don't know. Like, just looking at it, I was like, maybe it's a wombat. So this is like their strip or their Chinatown. This is their Chinatown area. And I was walking here because I was on my way to the zoo. And it was one of the main reasons I came to Australia was to see the kangaroos because I've never seen a kangaroo in my life until I came here. So I made it my mission to go and see the kangaroos. And that's where I went to. It took like a 2-hour, 3-hour train ride. And I hitchhiked because I missed the bus because the train had a delay.
Staying now?
In Balcombe Hills.
Oh, Balcombe Hills, right. Yeah, north. It's quite far away, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got to go into the city. Manly's a nice place, but you went to there. Did you catch the ferry to Manly?
Yeah. It was really nice.
Yeah. Taronga Zoo's nice.
Yeah, Taj said that.
Is that what he said there?
Yeah.
Like Luna Park, that's like...
That's in the city, yeah.
Ooh.
On the other side of the Opera House.
Yeah,
I'm going to the Blue Mountains too.
Oh, the Blue Mountains,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm going to visit there, I think tomorrow. Do people usually have to wear a wetsuit for the beach?
Do people usually wear wetsuits for the beach?
Our water in Australia is still very cold.
Oh.
If you head up to Queensland, up to the top of Australia, it's more tropical. But our ocean water is actually quite cold.
Oh.
A lot of blokes down here don't necessarily wear a wetsuit for this time of year, but during winter they definitely wear wetsuits. Yeah. Down here, there's a sea cliff bridge and Bald Hill, and you get to see the whole of Wollongong.
Oh my god.
Where the views is we're at the top.
Yeah.
And you drive down, and then there's just all these beaches all along one road, and it's beautiful.
Ooh.
It's very scenic down here.
I'll probably go after the zoo.
Yeah.
Like to go check it out. Yeah. So it's a wildlife. Symbio Wildlife Recreation Park. That's what it's called. The red panda. Oh my gosh. Everyone has been so nice. So let me hitch a ride to the zoo that I was trying to get to because I missed the bus. I am here, finally. Okay, I got you. Give me a second. Whew. I got you. Calm down. Calm down. Ah! Alright, I gotta save some for the others. Oh! Okay. I almost at the kangaroo. Oh my gosh. Y'all. I'm geeked. Y'all don't understand how geeked I am. Oh my gosh. I'm with the kangaroos. Oh. Look. It's literally right here. It's right here. I'm petting a kangaroo. I can't believe I'm petting a kangaroo. He wanted me out his face. You are the last on my tour, buddy. Can I pet you? Oh! And here's me on the bus. And the bus had a stop at an Indian temple. And it was a short bus trip back, maybe like 30-45 minutes back to the train. And here's me on the train, and it's a pretty beautiful lake right here that I was seeing. So beautiful. Oh my gosh, the sights on the train. And the trains are super cheap, guys. Public transportation is cheap, don't forget. Their McDonald's menu was a little different. They got the snack wraps. They took away snack wraps for us, but they got it here. You don't see that? Then they got ham and cheese sandwich. Okay. Which was interesting. And then the KFC had so many options. Like the KFC we have, it doesn't have this much variety. But in Australia, it has a lot of variety. And it's cheaper because the US dollar goes far in Australia. So just so you know. And they had so many different types of Doritos. I did not partake because, yeah, I couldn't tell what the taste would be like. Okay, I didn't take that leap. And then here's a quesadilla I got for $7 Australian, which is probably, it was a kid's meal, and look at the portions. It was big portions. And this was probably like $4, $5. So I got a full meal for cheap. So I am day 2 into Australia. Anywhere you go, you're going to find someone from every walk of life. You're going to find someone from here, South Asia, East Asia, literally everyone is just mixed in here. And I didn't feel different. I'm not treated better because of my race. I'm not treated worse because of my race. I'm literally just another human being. Like, I don't feel any microaggressions. Like, I don't feel like people are looking at me weird. Everyone here seems so, like, happy. I feel safe here. I hitchhiked today. There was someone pulling up at the station. My first words were, "Hey, are you going to the zoo?" Like, past the zoo. Said, "You need a lift." Yes, like, everyone here is super nice. Like, I love it here. And it's so cool. I am obsessed. I feel safe here. I feel safe walking out at night. I hitchhiked in a foreign country. 22 hours away from home. And I didn't think twice about it. Okay, so this was at the Twin Sisters or Three Sisters Peaks, and it's in the Blue Mountains in Australia. I got a rental car, so I had to get used to driving on the opposite side of the road in Australia, and I thought the gas was super cheap, but yeah, it wasn't. So here's me hiking in the Blue Mountains. It was so beautiful. It was foggy when I first got there, so I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna look. And there's a cicada. Ooh. The hair is poofing up, y'all. And their national bird is a cockatoo. They have parrots just flying around. It's so pretty, y'all. And of course, entering the park was free. You just walk. Okay? But you do have to pay for parking. And parking might be like $10. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look. The cable car. Oh my gosh. It's like perfect, y'all. Unreal. There was a shop where the cable cars go to and from. And the cable cars, I think there are about, don't get me lying to you, maybe like $30 each way, by the way. But there's a shop up there where they have coffee, snacks, ice cream, and a lot of stuff. It closes pretty early. It closes maybe like at 5 p.m. So get to this hike early, because when I got there, it was closing up and I could only get ice cream. Right, y'all. I'm trying this new cafe called Lakeside Cafe by Chef. Let's see how it tastes. Okay, here's me realizing the gas wasn't in gallons, it was in liters. So I thought it was super cheap. I thought it was like $1 or something, but it was in fact in liters. So that's about $3 US and some change. I took a long bus trip in public transportation trip here. It was about $5 to get here. And this is a beautiful beach. Ooh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh, look at the view. I am at Castle Rock Beach. It's close to Manly, or either on Manly Island. So if you come to Sydney, Australia, you must come to Castle Rock Beach. It looks amazing. Look at the views. Look, 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 look. And then this way. What? Hold on. Australia. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. It is sunny out here. It was raining. It was gonna be rainy, but it's super sunny. Wow. Back here. Now don't ask me how or why, but I found myself here again for dumplings. Dun, 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 dun. I am in love with this currency. It looks so pretty. You come to Australia, come to Dear Dumplings. It is so good. The dumplings literally like juice in your mouth. The holes, it's little teeny holes in right there. And I think now this was close to my last day. I took a bus. Can't get any closer. The all black garage. The fruits on the trees. So I was just doing a little real estate shopping. Window shopping. Look at how beautiful the sunset was. Sydney's Chinatown, y'all. I was on a mission to get shave ice before I leave because anywhere I go, I have to get shave ice. Barbecue. Ice place. Once I found out they had this pretty shave ice place that was super popular, I had to make it a mission to go here, and it was so good.
Yo, say
hi.
CJ, that's the name.
So here I went to a meetup. I used the app Meetup because I'm like, I need to meet people from here or people that live here in Australia. And a lot of these people are, what do you call, expats, or people from other countries that come here for work. And a lot of them are here for work because they pay so much more and the living here is better than in their country, so they come to Australia. And we talked about a lot of stuff. I learned about Australian politics, etc., etc.